That's how cold it is out. It's so cold that the steam coming off the water. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me. The ice is freezing. It looks like little mini igloos floating in the water. See it? See the little igloos right there? Crazy. Crazy, crazy. See them? Ooh. Look at the mountains. Well, it started melting, but there's still a good amount of snow here. Let's see what we got going on here. Anybody gonna come and look at the igloos? The mini igloos floating in the water over here in upstate New York. With the clouds floating off the water. What a beautiful scene. This is what I'm looking at right now. This is the view I'm checking out. It's 1 degrees outside, my car says, on the northeast. I'm facing northeast. 1 degrees. Yeah, it's still warm out. Beautiful. Go swimming in that steamy water over there. Anybody for a dip? How you doing? Come say hello. Oh, bye-bye. Oh. Got my Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Looking at the view on the water and the mountains with little mini igloos floating by. If I start seeing polar bears, then I'll be a little worried. But I'm still safe right now. Bears, they can okay, but polar bears, the cookies are ready. Bing bong. Boy, oh boy, it's cold out. Nice. It's a good crisp air in the good for the soul. Good for the soul, this cold weather. The only thing you gotta be careful of is not too much soul because you might get sick. Hello. Cheech, how are you today? Merry Christmas and good morning to you. I'm sitting here at a park, just watching the fog on the water. What a beautiful scene, huh? With the mountains behind me. I'm just sitting here watching this, and the water's freezing over. 1 degrees, it's saying, from my car here in upstate New York. And there's we got a decent amount of snow. Some of it melted because it got a little warm the last couple of days. A little warmer, you know. We got some, look at this view. Look, the frozen ice, and it's floating. It's like it's crazy. What a view, huh? What a view, huh? You got the mist on the. It looks like a painting, yeah. Bob Ross. It looks like a Bob Ross painting, not just a painting. It's a Bob Ross painting. Bob Ross painted like this. You remember Bob Ross? The man spoke very gentle and said hello. Bob Ross. Hi, Susan. Good morning. Yes, it's a gorgeous view. Hi, Joe. Joe Della. Good morning. Merry Christmas, Susan and Joe and Cheech. I'm just sitting over here in upstate New York, and in my car, it says on the northeast, 1 degrees. And I get to look at the igloos floating by with the frozen water, in the frozen water, and the mountains and the steam coming off, or as they say, clouds coming off the water. Very, very nice. And this is what I get to sit and look at. Gonna go pick up my grandson soon and hang out with him the day before Christmas Eve. And this is what I'm looking at. Just sitting here. And like I said, it's 1 degrees out, according to my car. Pretty cold. And we got some snow. Oh, this is what we look at. So I have my Dunkin' Donuts coffee, my Dunkin' Donuts. At least up here, upstate, there's no Tim Hortons. And just look at this. I mean, what can you say about that? Oh, you're rooting for Philly, huh? I don't know if I could do that. Yeah, that's pretty cold. Did they? I didn't know. I didn't pay attention. Oh, yes, they did. The Eagles did lose yesterday. Oh, you like Dunkin' Donuts? I do too. Uh, I prefer it better over than the 7-Eleven coffee. I like the Dunkin' Donuts better. I'm gonna put you guys in the holder so you can look at the view with me. And oh, you like Buffalo? All right. I guess I would root for Buffalo again this year since my Jets suck and they can't win a game. Oh, they got a Hurts got a concussion. Uh oh, that's not good. I don't think he's that great of a quarterback anyway. Uh, I like Josh Allen also. Josh Allen's a very good quarterback. I give him a lot of credit. Give him a lot of credit. He got the legs and the arm. And uh, I'm still a Jet fan. I can't help it. Still a Jets fan. Let's get closer to the water so you can see some more. Look at that view. I love it. Snow. Did it snow anyplace else where everybody else is? Anybody else get some snow? Joe Della, any snow? Susan, how about you, Cheech? Any snow? We had 8 inches of snow 2 days ago. No, 3 days ago, and up here, upstate New York, and these people don't know how to plow the snow. They stink. And where are you at, Cheech? Oh, you heading home? Where you at, Susan? Where'd you go? Oh, you're in Philly. Okay. I'm surprised you guys haven't gotten a little more snow. Doesn't get. I've been to Philly. It gets pretty chilly there. You know, probably not as cold as where I'm at, upstate. Look at that. It's like the water over there is frozen. That's all frozen water right there. It's a secret spot. I like secret spots, but they're good sometimes. That's funny. And on the other side, over there by the mountains, over there, all the way over there where that light is over there, there's a train that goes across that way that takes you to the city. As a matter of fact, I did a video from Hudson Taco not too long ago, and I showed you the ferry that takes you across the river and brings you to the train, which is on that side. And that's across the river, and that train takes you to the city. Yeah, I get. Yeah, uh, if I did tell people I was over there in Antarctica, they might just believe me. It's so nice, right? What a view. I mean, if you could just sit here all day and catch your thoughts and all your worries go away. You got nice trees over here. You got the mountains in the background. The fog is going away a little bit, and you can just sit here and let all your worries go away. So beautiful and peaceful, especially if you come here alone. If you come here alone, you have nobody to bother you, nobody to. You could just you could tell all your worries to go away. Ooh, you're in the Bahamas, Susan. No snow there. Adam's still in. He's in New Jersey. I had come up here uh, Wednesday of last week. I had to take care of some stuff uh, over here with my son. I was missing my grandson, so I came to see him for the holidays. And that's why I'm upstate New York. I miss my grandson so much. I love hanging out with my cousin. You're in a cold climate, not the Bahamas. Well, Susan, I think you're the last one in. Thank you for hanging in there. But I just ran out of coffee, and I'm gonna go get another coffee and get my day started. I gotta pick up my son and take him to work, and then I get to pick up my grandson and hang out with him for the day. I think I'm gonna take him to the mall. Tommy, how are you, sir? Merry Christmas to you. I was showing this view. Would you like to see it? I'm sitting here, upstate New York, and I got this view here, and this is what I'm looking at with a cup of coffee, Tommy. What a view, huh? What a view. I'm in upstate New York. My car says, Tommy, it's 1 degrees. Over here, we had about 8 inches of snow. They usually walk their dogs over here. And this is what I come to sit and look at and have my coffee. No, it is not completely frozen over. Matter of fact, I'll show you something. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but over there, right there, you can see little frozen pieces of ice that look like igloos. Yes, that is a gazebo. Uh, surrounded, well, it's not surrounded by the water, kinda, but yeah, that is a gazebo. And That's it. That's all I'm doing. You got the you got the steam coming off of the water. Well, it's clouds, and the mountains in it, above it, next to it, and like I say, on the other side is over there, where that light is right there. Like I said, is a train. The train goes over there. That's the train that takes you to the city, Tommy. And you can go to Manhattan, Long Island, uh, all the city. I would if somebody was going in there with me. You know, uh, uh, I didn't think about going skinny dipping in that water. I'm not one of those polar bears. Uh, but if somebody was on the chat here that came over here and went in there with me, I'd go in. I wouldn't like it, but I'd do it with you. if you got a cold, I wouldn't recommend it. But if you want to get rid of kill germs, that's one way to do it. That's pretty funny, Joe. Oh, Mark Wilberg sits in buckets of ice every day. Yeah, so do football players and other sports players do that. It's supposed to be good for the bones on the healing. Uh, Heat for stretching and mobility in the bones, and ice for taking swelling down. And it's supposed to be good for your bones. It's supposed to be good for the skin, they say. You guys are funny. And so my coffee's all empty, and I'm gonna go get myself a cup of coffee. I just wanted to say hello to Tommy and show him the sights, and that's correct. And with all the injuries I have in my body from my motorcycle accident, I definitely know about hot and cold, how it helps you with your joints, and it's actually supposed to be good for your skin also. When you take a hot shower, it opens up your pores on your skin. Thank you, Joe. It is a nice location. Anyways, the heat on the steam opens up the pores, which makes you more acceptable to getting sickness in you or any kind of diseases or anything that's around you to get into your pores and get you sick. And if you take a cold shower, if you take a hot shower and open up your pores, perfect for shaving. If you shave, you get a clean shave because all your pores are open. But if you take cool down with cold water and take the heat away, it's very good for you to cool down that way. And yes, that would be why they say rinse your hair or rinse your body with cold water. That's correct, and it will get shiny, and it's actually better for your skin. The cold water, the cool water. Uh, the heat opens up your pores, and the cold takes the swelling down, so your pores close. That's why you ice up a joint and you heat it up for mobility. So if you need to get range in your bones, you heat it up, and then you can move it around when you exercise or work out or lift weights or anything like that. Very interesting, Joe. I used to go to the steam and vapor baths. I never done that, but jumping into a freezing cold plunge bath, I don't know if I would do that right away, but I could see where it could be exciting and yeah, going from hot to cold like that. Whew, I don't know. You might get a heart attack one time doing something like that because extreme hot to extreme cold. Woo. Uh, I'd try it, I think. But thank you. Merry Christmas to everybody. And I appreciate you all. And I'm going to go get myself another cup of coffee. Peace. Have a beautiful day. And if I don't speak to you guys tomorrow, Merry Christmas. Thank you.